loving what you did here, big guy. I really do. But I want to have an adult conversation with some of the kids inside of here, given what this math equation does. Okay, necessary, useful. You have to go back to where you cut off leverage here, which was wrong to your time dilation for warp speed technology that you're dealing with here, of decaying of elements and quirky taus. Okay.
Dollars in the bank does not hold onto that $1,000.
The continuance of this process is where the pyramid scheme gets
and loan out $900
wrong,
so that they can receive
right?
income
This
through
is the
interest.
weird part of the algorithm.
The lender of that $900 would then
and that is fair.
spend $900 on products and services. Because one man's spending is another man's income, someone else will receive that $900 as income and deposit it into the bank.
Okay, so we got us a circuit right here, a little Lobromian model. I'm going to take $1,000. I'm going to put it into a bank. Well, I put it in anything. I put an LED, just turn it into ohms, whatever I want, really. I'm going to put that into something, and then heat, light, and sound. I'm not going to get all that back. That's not a 100% reaction on this one. So in that way, a bank is a secure way to do that. And generally, for a week over a week, no, I'm not paying you $100 a week to hold my money and then do this bullshit trick with it. That's the problem. Light bill, some other things, fractal reserves inside here, fractional reserves, would be a beautiful science if you just didn't blow past the fucking dark matter inside of baryonic and fermionic harmonics of what you're doing inside here. Because this is a nice little circuit. As long as that stays under what the over is, I'll be able to pay that back. Then how many workers did you have? Right? How many of these systems, while lending this out, did it become until you said whatever bullshit, bit, housing, volume on certain systems, messing up farm, whatever you want to do, where it became that same pure military structure. Look at it. You're going to have basically the PHERO on this one, whoever's Jamie Dimon, head of the company, General Milley, Austin, President, whatever horseshit bullshit you got inside here, because one person could have a whole ring of people. It's arbitrary, but it most commonly would go one to the other, which both of those people are generally inside of that system, right? You're saying that some master mason trick, and that kind of works because, well, in general, the market's on its way up. I have capital, people coming in, do what it is. Most of them hang around in here, they hang around in that orbit, they get enriched for a little while, they come down a little bit, and as long as that time system works, we're generally good. And then you got the BAH and the food and everything like that comes with this whole damn shit show, right? I mean, wouldn't it? So I want you to think about that in terms of what this guy's going to be talking about in terms of pre-loans inside here, until people get suspicious. Where did they get suspicious at? I don't believe you. Where was it? There was a nice little picture. Somebody inside here. Where was he? Anyways, I don't believe you. Back here to it. Yeah. See, that's where the government need to step in, because the Belt and Road Initiative to, any kind of space marine, when you really get into it, let's just go back here. I wasn't going to do it, but I'll do it. We'll just double tap this one. Alright, here we go.
Oh, hi. I'm a power black guy.
Hi.
I'm going to take your power and severely inconvenience you.
Are positioned on the east side of the island. China reportedly preparing to conduct more live
China's
military
not the
drills
issue. Again,
on all
the
sides of the
BAH
country.
basic issue.
Chinese warplanes
you're
have also
wasting
been
money
seen
doing
flying close
things.
to the
You got
median line,
issues. You
dividing
don't get to
the
pull that
Taiwan
shit on any
Straits.
boat,
So
realistically,
is Nancy Pelosi
about what
safe,
the up and down in
or
here
will
is for
China take
retirement.
action?
Because even if you do
There's
enter
only
your
one more
China
hero I'd
real
like to
estate
talk to in the
collapses
studio,
or
retired Marine
whatever
Sergeant and Fox
variant
News
of bullshit
contributor
that becomes,
Joey Jones
police
is with me,
rolling
Triple J.
into a certain
Break it
area
down
is
for me,
what we
because,
know the
I
response will
stand
be, and
by.
it'll do
You
that
can
volume
these
trade
things.
when you
You can
deal
make a
with
show of
volatility
support.
about where
It
that
doesn't
thing is,
mean you're
where
saber
that's
rattling
going.
or asking for war. Your thoughts?
So again, that gets
China's
the
the most
retirement.
consistent
Why did
adversary
they
we've ever had.
get that
We
set
fought
up
them in
like
Korea,
that?
we
Why
fought
do
them
they
in
keep
Vietnam. We've
letting,
probably fought them in other places, or at least the CIA probably has. Laos, Cambodia, wherever. And so they're not just their stretch of communism, but their stretch of really their own version of manifest destiny that we implemented here has been a problem for us for a really long time. We have had an interest in Taiwan for a really long time too, and it's not always been for the same
inside of
reasons.
what it is.
And I guess my concern is it now more than ever, if not both parties, our government should be lock and step in how we're responding to China. I really don't understand what partisan issues would divide our government leaders on China.
This, yeah, and it's great to come in. Nancy Pelosi been over there. I'm actually watching a bird get blown up inside here. Well, that seems like it's going to be a problem in the fucking BAH later on, short of censoring and information. Like, does the Chinese see that? Because, like, you're relying on that battlefield OP brief to have reality differentials inside here about what the fuck it is everybody fights for inside what it is. Send them to Philly, and like this would be an issue. That's not really the issue as far as what it is over there, and do I have any fucking room to talk about what the hell?
And as an American, that gives me concern. If China has a 100-year policy, can we not get a 4-year policy together? Can we not get a multiple term? Can we not get a couple of presidents in a row that see this as a priority and tackle it that way? If we're going to have bureaucrats
why am I going to listen to government? Why am I going to listen to Uncle Sam, China, anybody? You can't walk in here and tell me the number on the system when you're going to talk about some other ones with $15 an hour stuff with that $5,000 hose inside here where you're telling me we're led by the 60% approval of Congress with a 39% approval rate as a president, where, and then we're going to start adding other numbers to this. Again, you know, when things break loose in the system here, I don't understand why the military hasn't stepped in and said, well, why didn't you actually do anything about a retirement in our BAH? Or do they have sensible fucking guidance? Are there timelines to Belt and Rolled initiatives in other countries, certain fucking factors in terms of perceiving goddamn morality of the form of the object? Because that's multi-domain. I mean, our manifest destiny on that's going to put you right in there. Like, I mean,
looking at where we are with China,
what
we have taken our
what
position,
do
we've
you
held it,
expect
and we have
the
to make it
second
make
you
sense.
touch
That's what we have to do. What we have
us
to do
now,
now is
them,
say,
us, whatever.
what is our relationship
the common
with China, and how does
denominator
that
here
even
about the
Okay, but
nonsense
to your point, China
is
and the
you gotta
United
go check their
States,
jobs
obviously,
mask out.
they steal a
You
lot
gotta
from us
make
in
sure
terms
that
of
that line is
intellectual
on the
property
cap
nothing
of the
about it.
and
ladder
just
for what
straight
it
up
is, and
espionage, especially
you had the
academic
cops to roll
espionage.
in there. Why didn't you do it beforehand? You knew enough for riot. What was going on with the Billy Goat hunting to them going on?
American corporations want economic prosperity. But you should be able to have those things.
But I'm going to go to a place where you're in charge, and it's going to be that young manager inside there that got the bullshit before Mike Rose Crew or whoever they sent in there, just to get the salt before they rebought this place and turned her back on because she had a bunch of failed operations given signal frame rates.
The sad truth is we send American businessmen and women to China, and they go to what's called capitalist economic zones that China has created that mimic the capitalism that we enjoy. That's where American corporations go. That's what they see when they visit. That's what they invest in. What they don't see is behind that curtain when you have thousands of children in a sweatshop producing that capitalist investment. If we go to Vietnam or Taiwan or other places in Asia and Indo-Pacific and try to make that same investment, we don't have the same return because we don't have the same authoritarian communist government. We are absolutely allowing our businesses to benefit from what China does wrong, while on the other side saying it's wrong.
Right here, hack that bitch
and
like
until that changes, or until something changes to where we either accept China for what it is and tell Taiwan, hey, you know, since 1979, we really didn't have to defend you anyway, I don't know that we're going to have anything different. The best we hope for, and I think what our government asks for, is basically what we get, which is posturing to a point and leave it there.
All right, so
the fact that we don't combat the way they steal our intellectual property, or
like there was enough. You didn't have enough. You had to get into Americans' energy for
is really the problem.
That is shocking. Even the last 4 years, the fact that we haven't made a concerted effort to beef up our national cybersecurity.
We have things where
just
it's
for China,
like,
not
all
to
right,
mention
fine. You know what? Some
Russia,
mathematic. I got to trap some oxygen gas particle with an ion.
$1.2 trillion
Bring it on.
in infrastructure.
Yeah.
I would have been okay with that if I knew that it was going to secure our digital footprint.
Infrastructure is people,
shaved green
just
coffee.
like Soylent Green. Joey, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, ma'am.